Ya, saya rasa saya fokus pada tim kita sendiri dan mungkin dia nggak akan ngelakuin beberapa tahun yang lalu akan sama dia lakukan di pertandingan besok karena kita menggunakan VR juga, jadi pasti mereka akan hati-hati sama seperti kita, jadi saya fokus ke tim saya sendiri aja.
Alright, next question please.
Hello, good evening, Coach. You said yesterday that the team started strong in the match against Cambodia and finished strong against Timor-Leste. What areas do you think the team can improve to play strong, not just in phases, but for the entirety of the game? And second question for the coach, the games against Cambodia and Timor-Leste is the first time Thom Hai finishes 90 minutes in back-to-back games for Timnas since his debut. How do you rate his overall contribution to the team? And is this the fruits of hard work he's doing with Persib that helps his match endurance? For Rido ya, malam dok, kamu main dalam 3 kemenangan beruntun kita ya lawan Vietnam antara Januari dan Maret 2024 tuh pertama kalinya kita bisa menang 3 laga beruntun lawan mereka. Insight apa yang kamu bisa kasih ke teman-teman yang baru dan juga mungkin ke pelatih soal rivalitas lawan Vietnam itu? Thank you.
Ya, tentunya kita punya 3 hasil kemenangan melawan Vietnam di Piala Asia dan 2 di kualifikasi round 2 kalau saya nggak salah. Jadi itu modal yang penting juga. Mungkin saya juga beri masukan kepada tim kayak ya kita fokus apa sesuai yang diharapkan dari pelatih. Kita jalankan plan dari pelatih, kita ikuti plan dari pelatih. Kita tahu juga rival antara kita dengan Vietnam sebegitu rupa, cuman kita harus fokus terhadap pertandingan aja. Jadi ya itu tadi kita balik ke fokus pada tim kita sendiri, kita jalan dengan plan yang diberikan pelatih. Terima kasih.
As I've said, every game we plan to get better, to improve. I think Cambodia was a complete performance. We started middle down, finished strong in that game. But certainly the finish in the game against Timor-Leste was very important for us. Really important that players can come into the game and as a team starts to tire, to take advantage of that. So I'm not too worried about trying to find a complete performance. I've never seen a team in my life play a complete performance. It's football, it's end-to-end, momentum shifts, emotions, red cards, referee decisions, things happen. But what I will say is tomorrow these boys will be ready to compete against the toughest opponent I think in the tournament. And they're ready. They're ready to fight. They're ready to show up for their fans. And as I say, the thing we control is coming back to our identity, imposing ourselves, and taking our opportunities, whatever they are against Vietnam, taking whatever opportunities are given. So it's a big game tomorrow, but it's just a game in the process towards a final.
All right, next question please. Oh yeah.
I'm getting old. I just keep forgetting. Yeah, with Tom, I've been really impressed with Tom. His performance, he's shown a level of adaptability. We've played him as an inside forward, top of the box, as a 10. We've been able to play him as an 8 in central midfield. But what I've really seen from him is how committed he is to this team. He's shown a real commitment to the brotherhood and his ability to show up in big moments. That was pretty clear in Cambodia with 3 assists, and then the free kick against Timor-Leste was next level. So for us, he's an important player, but what you'll find in tournaments, you don't rely on the same player every game. Other players will appear in this next game against Vietnam. You know, Risky Rido's got a big job against the big Brazilian striker. I mean, you notice the guys that are turning, that are dribbling, that are shooting, but there's a lot of unseen work from guys players who are doing their thing, like Chaya in the last game, which I was really proud of, his clean sheet. Risky in the first game against Cambodia. There's a lot of good work happening behind our entertainers, and that, we got to give credit to as well.
Question, please.
Hello coach, I'm Ilham from the UNS Telkom. Coach, before in training I not see Marcelino again. Is he already sent back to the club or and not with Timnas, or how? And how the condition of Marcelino? Thank you.
Yeah, we got information, I think this morning. I'm due to review that this evening. Obviously, first things first is the team performance. I'll be sitting with the medical team tonight to get a full analysis on Marcelino's situation, what his status will be in the tournament, and what next steps are. So I should have more information after the game tomorrow for you. Thank you.
One last question, please.
Hi everyone, I'm from Vietnam. I have two questions for Peter John Herdman, head coach of Indonesia national team. The first, yes, I know you have 14 naturalized players in the Indonesian team, and my team have 4 players naturalized like this. As you say, 3 players in the attacker was born in Brazil. So can you compare the level Vietnam team and Indonesian team at the moment and at this the tournament? Okay.
Yeah, I think Vietnam are a really strong team. I mean, this is a coach that's undefeated, who's won tournaments in East Asia, so knows what it takes. He understands the mentality. He understands how to get the best out of local and naturalized players. He's unbeaten with, the Brazilians, and he's got them scoring as well. So, I mean, it's a good coach. It's a very well organised team. A team that's committed to a cause for its country. I love watching them play because they're all in, always all in. So I think, as I've said, they started preparation June 22nd. They've already played 7 games in that period of time, unbeaten. Indonesia is on its 3rd game, and we are just building. As I said to the players, Pilan. We grow through the tournament. For Vietnam, their engines are revved, their fuel tanks are higher, but that won't be an excuse for us tomorrow. We had 20 plus hours of travel, but it won't be an excuse, because tomorrow is about us proving to us what we can do and our progression through the tournament against probably the favourite. So we're going to go and enjoy ourselves for the fans, and compete, and see where we land. But where we are tomorrow will be different to where we are in a final in 3 weeks' time. That's the difference. This is a tournament. You grow. You have to grow. So maybe Vietnam are ahead of us tomorrow, but in 3-4 weeks, maybe not.
Good evening, Coach. I'm Nia from National Radio Station RRI. Throughout the history rivalry between Indonesia and Vietnam, we know that the games is always a tough game. Sometimes it's ending with our players getting injuries. Is there any special treatment or training that you do with the players today to prepare for that kind of match? Dan buat Rido, mungkin kan ada beberapa pemain yang baru debut untuk AFF kali ini. Kamu mungkin ada ngobrol sama teman-teman buat mempersiapkan mereka kalau ketemu dengan Vietnam akan pertandingannya akan seperti apa gitu. Terima kasih.
Ya tentunya teman-teman yang baru mendapatkan caps untuk pertandingan AFF, saya rasa juga mereka menonton gimana kita melawan Vietnam di partai-partai sebelumnya, dan kita juga sharing sama mereka gimana kita toughnya melawan Vietnam. Tapi balik lagi di awal, kita fokus dengan plan apa yang diberikan pelatih, dan kita fokus tujuan kami untuk grow ke depannya. Jadi fokus kita step by step sih.
No, nothing special. Nothing special. I think for the players, we've evaluated elements of Timor-Leste. We spent some time with the leadership group this morning, just evaluating their leadership, my leadership around that game, how we can improve collectively. Because I say this: show me a good team, and I'll show you good leaders. So that's where our work has been today, just strengthening understanding of when moments happen, how we respond. And if there's moments in the Vietnam game where it gets hot, we're clear on the response. We've discussed it, and for us it's back to us, always back to our identity. Stay focused on the task, next task, we move forward. So no special training on whatever's gonna happen.
All right, thank you, Coach Rizky Ridho, and to all members of the media for joining us today. This concludes the official pre-match press conference. We'll now have a brief photo session. Have a great evening, and we look forward to an exciting match tomorrow.
Getting shorter, it's good. It's good. Terima kasih. Terima kasih.